Hi and welcome. Just a little snapshot, getting a lot of messages for the collective, right? So tuning in, tapped in, grounded, gold mesh shield up, right? Using the gift of discernment. You think people have the same morals and integrity as you do. It's just a given, like you just sort of extend that. And don't worry, you're going to be in an environment very soon as your soul tribe comes in. It's going to be amazing, right? Where you actually will feel supported instead of put down. People came into your life before to take you down. Can you believe that? And now everyone around you is going to support you. So you have to switch this thinking. And this is the turning point, this person. So this is a message about you being... I'm getting mind mapped, right? Believing the smoke and mirrors. Do you know what I mean? Like believing fake love or whatever. Anyway, let's have a look. I've got the Lucy Cavendish Tarot, and we're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite mini version. As you're in your gold mesh shield, and just know that we're here to learn lessons. I know I used to hate hearing that. Because it's like, no, what is going on? You know? They're like, no, what are you learning? Because if you don't learn it, it's going to come back around, back around, back around, back around. If you don't have, whoa, right? So it's the same energy in a different person. I have a message for you. You're learning the difference between a karmic cycle and divine love. Right, so what I'm going to offer you here is Soulmate Reiki. It works on 2 levels. It helps clear out any blocks and issues relating to soulmate relationships. This is karmic relationships. Right, got to clear it. Level 2 helps to manifest, right, your soul kin for romance, marriage, business, travel, or friendship. So in this workshop, which is free, at VIMEO, you will identify your needs, personality traits you are looking for, the time that you have for this relationship, the energy exchange you would like to share, your deal breakers and boundaries. This is to align with your true soul kin, including your divine lover, right? So there's 3 parts to it. There's an empowerment. You have to get the attunement. It's live on demand and it's cheap. Everyone can afford it. We've had over 500 already receive this attunement. It upgrades automatically after you clear your karmics out. It upgrades you to your soul kin automatically. Isn't that just a wow? This is how Reiki, how powerful it is. It's life force, right? So it's constantly flowing and you're opening channels. And in this, you go up to your soul star and you do a call out. Woohoo! Ready for love, fun, travel, friendship. The empowerment attract, recognize, and begin a spiritually based, right, twin flame relationship. Attunes your higher self to call in your soul kin for love, friendship, business, and travel, and opens your heart to match your intention. In the workshop, you identify your needs and deal breakers, the personality traits, what time you have to invest in the relationship, and the energy you wish to exchange. When you receive the therapy, it's 4 sessions to ground it. So you get an attunement, activate, right? You integrate and you anchor. This is what you're going through with this person. It's exactly the same process, the karmic evolution. They activate you, they trigger you, and then you've got to integrate it, right? Clear out anything that is attached to that feeling. And then you anchor a new vibration down, which attracts in your soul kin, including the one. So this is excellent. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about it. It's available to you on demand, Soulmate Reiki. It's an attunement of the highest order, right? With me, Master Bella. So I take care of you. There's a workshop that you can actually access, and then you go in and do your attunement, and that will help clear out the karmics and raise your vibration to your soul kin. You've got to learn the lessons, right? So this is a lesson here, and that's what we're looking at. We're not blaming the person. We're not making it mean that they are a this and they are a that, because we go, a weapon of warfare we got from the Divine Masculine reading. Every time you go, what a baba, and what a dirt he was, right? Or what a lot she is. Or how dare they? Or listen to this. Or la la la. You go, God bless you in the name of Jesus Christ, right? And it just seals it down. You're out of there. Don't let anybody have access to your penthouse suite for free. That's your mind space, right? Where are you putting your 100 volts of energy every day? They must be invested in self, right? Not selfishly, but extreme self-care is needed. So if you're already doing extreme self-care, then you're not feeling like this. Then when somebody else comes in, you can tell immediately whether they are supporting your self-care or they are taking you away from your self-care. Yes? Oh my gosh. Because if they're taking you away from your self-care, they're also taking you away, right? So it's costing you. It's costing you in your mind space. It's costing you in your energy field. It's like, what are you doing with your time? Are you waiting around, waiting for somebody, right? Oh my gosh, these cards, right? So on the bottom, it's the Four of Pentacles, steady progress out of this, right? Steady progress. You're not going to be scammed by money. It's like, it's a test here. This is a test. Poor thing, right? That's like being tempted. It's like when you're really stressed and then somebody's got something you want, but you know it's not right. So you have to go to God. Yeah, you have to go up, right? So you're breaking free of this. You're not a fool, they are. And you got it. And if you haven't yet, this is the energy that's building up for you. The aces are weak. Wands are weeks in timing, right? So the next 7 days are the most powerful. Try every day to just choose your thoughts, to make your cells of your body vibrate at a higher vibration. Put the words happiness, love, joy, peace, wealth, success around your environment. Words are powerful. Look at you. Wow. Well, you're looking good there. What's that? See, this is the mind control, the mind space. It's like, who came into my penthouse suite? Are you squatting there and making a mess? Making me worry about crap. Now listen, I'm in therapy too, right? This is the decision here, see? So the Five of Swords. I see this as you, right? Thinking, that was too hard. This has to flow easier. It's not going to be mentally hard. Right? Because this is where you are, and then bam, this comes this fool. And you've had to stand your ground here. Well done. Right? Because your decision is to get your perfect match. Right? And you know there's a match for you. So you don't have to worry. If it's not working out, you just let it go. Because you're floating in a spiral of creation. Right? And you need to be inspired. This is inspired action only, or no action at all. Right? You're not getting inspired by other people's crapola. So in the next 3 days, you're going to find this out completely. You're going to find out. And you're going to realize how strong you really are. Because there was a niggling feeling, that's all. Right? That this person was trying to control you. There was control here. Over your mind space. Making you think that you need them. You know when somebody needs you? They make it look like you need them. That's the toxicity. That you're like, I don't like that feeling. Yuck. Right? So this is you going, no, I'm not going to do that to myself anymore. I'm not going to allow it. So I must do it to myself, right? In some way, shape or form. And that person's come in to teach me what I do. How do I do that? So this is a message saying, how do I put myself in the Eight of Swords? It's because you look at them, their reality is more important than your own, right? And this time around, you got it. Like, this is breaking free, taking a stand, right? Getting out of the Five of Swords energy. Never do you want to be in there. That's when somebody's like tripping on you. It's not flowing. So what's happened here is it stopped flowing and you took a stand. right? Then you went back in to look after yourself. You have to look after yourself here because this was a fool, right? Somebody, you've dropped it. Look, wow. Woohoo! Go Divine Feminine. That's massive, epic. You are amazing, right? So the next week is really important for you to not bring the past into your future. This is letting go. You're never going to feel under that Eight of Swords again. This is a breaking it. Never again. Is somebody going to put you in the 5 or the 8 of Swords? Isn't that amazing? Because now you know your true worth. And this is the final lesson I get. The final lesson, look. 5, 8 and 9 of Swords. That's your penthouse suite. No rent free, because we know that people squat. They don't clean up. They actually leave a mess, and now they're costing you money. Hello, where'd your 100 volts go? It's already gone before you even got out of bed worrying about. God's going to come in with a wish today. So just know that you are looked after, you are protected. And there's a new dawn around the corner because you stood your ground here. Because if you're not going to stick up for yourself, who is? You don't give that power over to anybody. And your mind space is your real estate, right? So here comes a miracle. You're going to see straight through this and you're going to lift up above it and you're going to get your blessing. Just go, I get the lesson and then I get the blessing. And then I get the loving. Wow. So don't beat yourself up. You've learnt the lesson. This is amazing, right? This person, it's just because the clearer you get and the brighter you get, right, the smarter people become around you until you break it through the soulmate Reiki attunement, clear the karmics, and now you've learned all the lessons. You go, got the lesson. Back to me. Now where's my soul kin and my divine lover? Right, so everything can turn around in the next 3 days, and the next 7 days is going to be very inspiring because you saw through somebody. So let yourself relax. We didn't even have to do any clarifiers. It was very, very clear. Well done, Divine Feminine. I love you. If you would like to book your own reading with me, you go to reikibybella.com. If you would like to do attunement soulmate Reiki first, and then when you're ready, twin flame Reiki, they're both on demand at Vimeo, the most powerful thing you can do moving forward right now through the Beltane rite of passage of sacred love. So do something. I love you. Thanks for watching.